Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Afrobeats All Access Podcast, your gateway to the vibrant world of Afrobeats culture. I'm your host, Carlo Dwyer, popularly known as the Afrobeats connoisseur. And on today's episode, I'm going to be giving you the top stories in the Afrobeats culture, new music, concert and tour information, banger of the week, and finally, the Afrobeats Top 10 Countdown. But before we get into all of that, just a quick reminder to like and subscribe, as it helps get our numbers up and opens up more opportunities for us to do this bigger and better. You can also follow our Instagram page for more updates at Afrobeats All Access Podcast. Now, guys, the numbers don't lie. So this week, I'm not going to be having a guest. I'm going to be going slightly off script as well, trying a different thing, trying to make this more personable, more original, more relatable. So forgive me if, you're not used to the sort of, the regular format that you've been used to over the last couple of weeks with a guest on the show. So I'm still going to be having guests, just to make that clear. However, I can't ignore the numbers. I was looking at some of the analytics on YouTube, and a lot of my highest viewed episodes are episodes where I just give you the format, the news, the new music, the concert tour information, and banger of the week. So I'm going to keep, bringing you guys all that information. If you guys like it, then that's what I'm going to do. So without further ado, let's get into the top stories. Okay, so the first story is about Wizkid. Wizkid cancelled all the shows, well, most of the shows for his highly anticipated Mariah tour. I think Canada, Berlin, and US tour dates have now officially been confirmed as cancelled by Ticketmaster. There's been no official statement or any reason given for the cancellations, and no word on any rescheduling. Refunds are being processed at the moment, and fans are being advised to check with ticket vendors for further details. There's been a lot of speculation surrounding, the cancellation of the shows, with some online commentators citing like lack of promotion. He didn't do too many interviews or radio runs to promote the album, and others are speculating, maybe some baby mama drama between him and his partner Jada. However, we never know what's going on behind the scenes. All I know is that Wizkid is one of the biggest Afrobeat stars, and normally, looking at things from an objective perspective, you shouldn't really have a problem with filling up the arenas. We never know what's really happening behind the scenes, so we just wish Wizkid all the best, and we hope that he's back, or he gets back on the road soon. Next, Afrobeat superstar showed up in style at 2025 Met Gala ceremony held on the 5th of May in New York City. The event, known for its fundraising efforts, showcased the influence of Black culture in fashion, music, literature, and the arts under the theme Superfine Tailoring Black Style, aka Dandyism. Nigerian music artist Burna Boy, Thames, and Star, as well as South African artist Tyler, were among the notable figures attending the gala. British Ghanaian designer Oswald Boateng, renowned for his work in modern tailoring, dressed several of the guests, including the aforementioned artists. The evening also marked Boateng's 40th anniversary in the fashion industry, underscoring his influence in shaping contemporary Black style. Another notable attendee was Hollywood actor Damson Idris, who pulled up to the event in an F1 car to promote his F1 movie, in which he stars alongside Brad Pitt. I think I saw some images or some clips with him pulling up to the Met Gala, in his F1 jumpsuit, and then, sort of pulled apart to reveal, this burgundy suit that he was wearing. And I think the helmet that he was also wearing was encrusted with some, precious stones. And, he was really excited to behold. So shout out to Damson Idris for, pushing the culture and for representing on a global stage. Next, I think Burna Boy also threw an epic first Met Gala after party. The Grammy Award-winning artist teamed up with South African music icon Black Coffee to host an intimate gathering that felt more like a reunion of high-profile stars. He described it as a big family setting. Burner brought out friends, collaborators, cultural heavyweights from around the world. The event was attended by stars like Chimanda Ngozi Adichie, Lupita Nyong'o, Nick Jonas, Priyanka Chopra. I think Shabuzi was there. Who else? Central C, Chance the Rapper. I think I also spotted Busta Rhymes in one of the clips as well. Obviously, Poker Lee was on hype man duties, ensuring that the vibe was lit. And everyone had a great time. I would have loved to attend that party, and I think from all accounts, that party was probably one of the parties of the year. So shout out to Burna Boy, shout out to Poker Lee, for just always keeping the vibe lit. I think Burna's new album, No Sign of Weakness, is scheduled to drop anytime soon. He's been teasing us with some clips. I think he just dropped a single recently called Sweet Love. And he also held a private listening party as well. I saw, I think there were no phones allowed while the new album was playing. But from all indications, I think there was a number of features on it. I can't remember. There's a couple of really high profile. I think Shabuzi's on there. I can't remember. I should know all the names, but yeah, there's a few sort of high profile. I think the Rolling Stones, if I remember correctly, were one of the surprise features that he's got on the upcoming album. So look out for that one. That one is set to, break all kinds of records as well. Next, Tiwa Savage, Queen of Afrobeats, performs at Usher's O2 Arena show. The Queen of Afrobeats lit up London's O2 Arena with a surprise performance, leaving all the fans in awe. As the crowd roared with excitement, she made her grand entrance in a dazzling outfit which shimmered under the lights. The performance marked a monumental moment, not just for Tiwa, but for African music on the global stage. Fans in the crowd and online couldn't stop raving, and social media lit up with clips and fans' comments praising Tiwa's flawless vocals and electric stage presence. The undeniable chemistry between her and Usher was also duly noted. She stole the show. The woman is a force. It was history in the making. She didn't just perform, she reminded the world why she's one of the most important voices in music today. Next, the BET Awards 2025 nominations are out. The show will air on Monday, the 9th of June at 8 p.m. in Los Angeles at the Peacock Theatre. The event will be hosted by comedian Kevin Hart and will celebrate the best in Black music, entertainment, and culture. Our very own Ira Star has been confirmed as the most nominated African act. She's been nominated for Best New Artist, Best Female R&B/Pop Artist, and Best International Act, alongside Rema, Black Sherif, Tyler, Joe Duet-File, Odile, and Shally Poppy. I think Thames has also been awarded in one or two other categories. I think the BET Her Award as well. Next, we move on to contact and tour information. My brother, Shode, is doing a UK tour with dates announced in London. I think that's on the 23rd of May till June the 8th. Stoke, Bristol, Sheffield, Birmingham, Northampton, and Manchester have been announced as cities and dates that he'll be performing. If your city wasn't mentioned, do not be alarmed. He is set to announce a few more dates. Hopefully, if he gets more of a buzz and people wanting to go and see him live. For me, I personally can't wait. He's one of my favorite acts, and I'll be going to support him at his London show. Next is Rema's World Tour hits London O2 Arena on June the 8th, with other dates across Europe set for June as well. Odumodu Black has kicked off the university campus tour in Nigeria, and all the clips and all the images coming through shown that he's delivered an astonishing performance and shuts everywhere down. The industry machine is set to perform at over 20 universities. I think recently he performed at the University of Abuja, where he completely shut down the show. I think the show is organized by the mainland Block Party. There was some rumblings of one of the shows. I think it was Veritas University that got cancelled due to security reasons. But I think that was the right thing for them to do, to cancel the show, because I think a couple of things weren't going well according to the organizers, and in order to sort of promote health and safety and ensure that there were no casualties or fatalities, they made the executive decision to cancel the show at the last minute. Shout out to all the Blue Black, and if you're able to go check out that show, I think it's one that's not to be missed. Next, let's look at the banger of the week. Now, let me see if I can get my sound right. Okay, let's see. Give me a second. Today's banger of the week is by none other than Skills, with a tribute to Lamine Yamal, and the track is called Dance Like Lamine Yamal. Check it out.
That's like Lamine Yamal. Tell me who better than me. I never see. Show me who get a plenty for body. I never see. All I do is win. They can't match my energy. Got my haters on their knees. All of them know I'm on the road, in the same as I was a week ago. Man of the year to play the show, bigger than any time bringing my role. I know they don't, I'm never moving slow. Every single chance I get is a goal. They know my shoes on my face in the show. I'm high, never low. That's like Lamine Yamal. Yamal. That's like Lamine Yamal. Yamal. That's like Lamine Yamal.
Skills and Dance Like Lamine Yamal. Skills has, he's one of my favorite Afrobeats artists. He's been in the game for a long time. That his track Shake Body went viral recently, where some of the Barcelona players, including Lamine Yamal, were seen dancing to his track, and now he's being booked all over Europe. And people seem to forget how talented Skills really is. I think his recent hit, Even Juggle, brings influences from that sort of northern Nigerian sound, and I just think he's absolutely fantastic. Shout out to Skills, keep doing your thing, bro. We're right behind you, and hopefully you come to the UK soon to do a show, and I can come out and support you. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Afrobeats All Access Podcast. Now you're up to date on the top stories, like the news, the concert tour information, the banger of the week, and I'll leave you with the new music and the Afrobeats All Access Top 10 Countdown. Till next time, take care of yourselves and each other. Peace.
I love me, I define. To heal all the scars, now they choose me, I they young. Yeah. Spreading good vibes all the time. Everything go align. Nothing gon' kill my vibe. Nothing gon' kill your vibe. Over for me, mora, if I mad, if I mad, Timba fa, emora, check out your body.
Times.
signs.
Yeah, she put her work in. Change her life, sis, because she deserve it. Got girl.
Want to be more than just a stranger.
In this cabin stone, you know the night is young. I'm feeling good, I will be there still. Many go, many go.
My love, if you give me, I no go let go. Make you give me, make I get my zanko.
It's money, you know say you matching my steez. You know I'm a G, shawty I'm very weather. This getting cold and saucy.
Don Julio, don't dare me.
Quer de Sandegão, meu